Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be doing a tier video. So
Welcome
this man,
back.
by the name of Mark Crosby, made these spectacular logos that I haven't seen yet. A few of us haven't seen yet.
I'm looking at them right now.
Don't look at them. Don't look at them.
It's pretty hard not to.
We're gonna rank them. We got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier.
Hold on a second. Time out.
D tier, F tier.
You can be related to one of three people.
Okay.
Mason Crosby,
Bill,
Sidney Crosby, or Bill Cosby.
Isn't it Bill Cosby? Not even Crosby?
They can still be related because it's close enough.
No,
I don't think that's how it works.
All right, let's get into this. What's the first
Learned
team?
something new today.
The Denver Broncos.
I'll tell you
Ooh.
what, that's a good one.
Can we get that bigger?
I do
No.
like that.
We can't get that bigger.
Honestly, I think that's A tier.
I do like that a
Okay.
I
lot.
think that's A tier.
I like it.
I agree with A tier for Denver Broncos.
I don't know if that's A tier.
That's
yeah,
A
that's
tier to
A
me.
tier, dude.
That's a solid logo.
I mean,
in my
it's
opinion.
cool,
One
but
thing
I,
that's
It looks like an old style type logo.
and that's an upgrade from that current one, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I think that's A
What
tier.
do you guys say?
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go with A.
I'm gonna go with C, but we're all gonna go with whatever
We have
the
three
whatever the
A's.
average is.
A's, I would say.
At the end, we can adjust accordingly compared to all
Yeah.
the other
Alright,
ones.
the Lions, dude.
To
Look,
me, that
look.
seems almost no different.
That
from
looks
the
like
other
more like a
ones.
wolf to me than a
No,
lion.
okay, so what they're trying to
I'll
do,
tell
they're
you
trying to implement the gray from the jerseys,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it doesn't work.
It's not
what. It
working.
doesn't
Yeah.
work.
I think I would have preferred to see like a lion's like face instead of the whole body.
To me,
I feel like-
that's D tier.
I feel like the Lions
That's
logo
that-
isn't
that's low.
intimidating enough as it is, and I feel like they made it less intimidating.
I'm gonna say F, unfortunately.
Really, I'm
There's
gonna go
not
with
much
D.
going
I
on.
would go
gonna
with
go
D.
D.
I
I'm not
would go
going
with
F.
D.
That's
I'm
three
okay
Ds.
with D.
That's
Three
not
Ds.
absolutely awful. I'd say D.
Alright, D
Dude,
tier.
Like, you see what they're going for, but it just doesn't.
Like this.
Alright, Packers.
Don't
No.
like that.
Bro,
No.
I love that.
Don't
dude.
like
I
that.
don't.
They didn't do anything
No.
but make it look like a freaking
And here's the
football.
thing, I
mean-
think it makes it look worse.
Yeah, I
think
agree.
it makes it
And
look
also, they're the
significantly
Packers.
worse.
There's really, I feel like there's not much you can do with them.
I think because that looks significantly worse than the current one.
It's not great.
Yeah.
It is not
Worse?
great.
How can you say it looks significantly worse whenever it
I
looks
just
pretty
think-
dang similar?
I think
to begin
just the
with?
G's just look similar. I just don't think that
Yeah,
looks good.
it's
Yeah,
an
I
unneeded
like the
change.
normal G a lot better than that.
I think they should have just made something completely
They
different.
were trying to fix something that's not broken instead of making something completely
Yeah.
different.
It's F. I'm rating it an F. I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
D.
the
I say
worst that
B.
it could get.
I say D.
Frank?
Because of the D, then I
D tier.
Oh, what
So
the
this
heck?
is
This
Houston.
looks
Yeah.
This is the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
This looks like a baseball
That's
team or
garbage.
something, man.
That's F.
That's F to me.
What basketball team's logo is that?
Temple.
That looks like a basketball
No.
team's
It
logo.
Yeah,
looks
no,
like-
they went off of like a baseball.
Yeah.
It looks like baseball to me.
That's F tier.
That's
I would
F
say
to me.
D.
Dang. What tier did you give it, Ricky?
F.
I'll tell you what, I'll put it in D because
I
I
think
can't help
it's
but see some of these
creative.
other ones.
It's gonna take a lot to give it something an F.
Yeah, I'll give
I
it.
saying
think that's
D.
pretty garbage.
I think the Packers logo is worse than that. That's at least something
here's
different.
the other thing though. I don't see. I gotta give it an F simply because like looking at it before I'm even realizing that it's almost alphabetical order, which it's not really. Like, can you even tell me what team that was before you actually looked it up?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because you could tell these were like.
I could
orange.
see. I couldn't tell though. I really couldn't.
Have what, 3 Ds?
I say D.
That's D tier.
D tier? Man, we're not too high on these. I like this
That's
Colts
an A
logo.
for me.
I like this Colts logo a lot.
Hey, hear me out. It's similar, but they finally did it right though. Hear me out. Look, they got the horseshoe and made it into a C for the Colts.
I give it a C.
Yeah.
If they
C
make
is what I was thinking
a
too.
horse or something, it looks stupid.
I agree.
That's
All they
clean.
did-
That's clean.
I agree.
All
You're
they
making
did
it.
is turn it 90 degrees.
You're
They didn't
making
do
it-
Yeah,
anything
but
with
the
it.
Colts never did that before, and they should have. for a
You're
long
making it,
time.
yeah, you're making it different from the Broncos. Obviously, they didn't go the horse route, but you're making it different from, the. I like it. I like it.
Another
I think it
thing
looks
is like,
more.
even though it's simple, that's okay.
I think it looks.
Simple's fine.
Simple's fine.
Yeah, I think it
dude.
looks like
Alright.
a better horseshoe. I think
It's
I like
better
that they
looking.
put it on the side to make it a C. I feel like you could put that as an alternate logo and have just Colts after it, and it would look cool.
average.
That's
to me,
A for
man.
me.
I think
I
it's
would-
very average. I'm
Give
going
it a
C.
C.
I'm going
I would
C.
give it an A. I would give it an
I think
A.
it's an A. That's
It's
a
not
B. That's
S,
a
but
B
I'd
tier
give it an
then.
A.
It's an average of a B.
But I'm being truthful.
I feel like this barely looks
That's
different.
very
Yeah.
It's like sharper. Like
But I'll tell you what, I don't hate Jacksonville's logo, and that makes it look more mean.
I do think
It
this is
does make
better.
it look
I think it
more
looks better than
menacing.
their actual.
So for
one.
that reason, like I said, I would give it at least a B tier because I think
Yeah.
it improves on the logo that is already existing. See? What are you
See,
saying,
they're-
Frank?
they're
You're
kind
gonna
of
make
is.
it or break it.
For as
I
simple
was
as the
saying
Colts
B.
logo.
I was saying B,
B?
just because
Joe,
like
what did you
I
go
said,
with?
like
I
their
said B.
logo.
I
and-
give it a B.
That's a B?
B tier.
B.
I don't get it. Yeah,
Really?
I'm going D.
I'll tell you what,
Why
I like
is it
that.
So
I don't think that's an
Okay.
A tier or B tier. I think that might be a B tier. I like how they're really putting the yellow right there. I think that looks pretty
I think
cool.
they need-
I could settle with a C. I just don't hate that.
I'm saying
I don't
D
hate
tier
that.
personally.
I also went D tier, but I'm cool with putting in
What
the
do you?
C.
What did you say, Frank?
I was saying more like C.
Okay, C tier.
Alright.
This is interesting.
I wanna
This
get your
is
thoughts on it.
interesting.
This is
I don't hate it. At first I'm
The
like, oh,
Chargers.
Rhino, what are you doing? But then like,
Rhino with
I'll
the
tell you what,
lightning bolt.
that
No,
works with
I
me.
like that.
That works
I'm
with
giving
me.
that an A. I'm actually giving
I'll
that
tell
an A.
you
That's
what,
real creative.
This is my first one that I'm going to vote S tier.
I'm
I
gonna-
think
I'm-
that is sick.
I'm
The
gonna
thing
A
is
tier.
though, they're known for being like a lightning bolt.
They
Right.
are.
But they left the lightning bolt.
But they
did
did
the lightning
introduce
bolt
it.
They
in
did,
the-
but like a Rhino and that are completely like they're
You're right.
completely
No,
switching
you're
it.
right.
You're right,
From
but-
being a lightning bolt. I like it.
That's what I like though.
But it sticks with the name though. It's
Exactly.
Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah, exactly. That's
charging.
why I'm okay with this.
So I think that's dope. I love the design of it. I love how sleek it looks. I love how it introduces the Rhino and it also sticks with the Bolt look. I'm gonna give that an S tier on my.
I'm
my
going
page.
A.
I'll say A.
I don't
I'll give
think
it
you
an
can
A.
improve a logo much better.
I'd give it an A too.
So A tier.
A tier.
Yeah.
At the way, and if we don't have any S tier, then we'll vote on one that goes.
Yeah,
in
we'll
S tier.
we'll upgrade it.
Okay, this.
Dude, I love
Speaking
that.
of S tier,
This?
Yeah,
Really?
I love it.
That's at least A.
I
tier,
love
dude.
what they did with it.
Oh
Yeah.
man. See, I was
That's
gonna
money.
say I hate the upgraded logo that the Rams went with,
And-
that horn.
But that's it right
What the
there.
fuck?
That's
Yeah,
what they
see.
should have done.
I think that's better than what they did.
The horn should have went into LA like that guy did.
I heard somebody.
That's S tier.
I don't know. It doesn't look like a. I get the horn look that they're trying to go with, but it doesn't look like a ram horn to me. It doesn't look like a ram. I get the LA. You want to introduce that, but I don't know. It just doesn't look good in my opinion. I am voting D for this one.
No,
Oh.
that's an A for me.
I mean, that's S tier for me.
That's close to S
What-
tier for
what do you
me. I'm
say,
gonna
Joe?
say A.
Like, I think that's.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Good.
put that in like a D tier too.
Yeah.
I don't see it, man.
I
I
don't
really
How
don't.
do you not see it? Don't you know like a ram's horn is like
Yeah,
literally
but
curls back
To
behind?
me, that's
Yeah,
like the
but
simplicity we were talking about before.
I'm gonna give that an
Simplicity.
S.
I think it's better than the logo that they currently have, but I don't like that one either.
Dang, so what does that equal? Two
A.
S's and
What are
an
you, what are
A?
you saying?
Two S's and A. It's A tier.
This is pretty trash to me.
Yeah, I
to
don't
me,
like that.
That's.
I like
That's
they're
an
going with
F.
I like they're going with Las Vegas, but it doesn't look
Dude, the
good.
circles, man.
Yeah.
Like what's
That's
going
for
on
Las
there?
Vegas. They're trying to go.
I'll
with the
say
logo.
they did give it a solid try, but like
There's too much black in the background
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I'll give it a
Yeah,
D.
it's too
I
plain
don't,
for me.
That's F.
That's F to
That's
me.
too
They did
much.
nothing with it, but I'm just not digging that at
Yeah.
all.
Speaking of F tier,
Ricky, this is
That's
all you. I want to see what
garbage.
you're saying.
I
Okay.
hate it.
I
I'm
tell you
glad.
what,
I hate it,
if
dude.
this might have been like black right
yeah,
here,
I think.
I don't hate it, but
So
I don't
apparently
like
it's supposed
this.
to be like off of like the desert theme, like the
Yeah,
colors
I
and
get
stuff,
it,
but
man.
I don't like this color,
The
but I
only-
don't
Yeah, I
hate.
know.
I don't hate the look though.
No.
I don't hate the. I actually don't hate the colors as much. I don't hate the look. I don't like. It looks like they made a fat
Yeah,
cardinal.
yeah, no, you're right.
But I don't like.
That's
And they
the
made it
Cardinals
fatter.
logo pretty much. No,
yeah, but they
it's-
made it fatter.
No, that's what I thought too. I
Man.
looked at them. It's the exact same.
After
that
these-
the same?
after-
Yeah, I
That
thought
look-
that too. It
that
is.
looks significantly.
I
fatter
seen
than
them
me.
compare.
See-
I seen them right next to each other.
I thought this comes like all the way down.
No, I thought too, and I seen it, and I'm
Oh,
like,
so okay, so if that's the
literally just changed
yeah,
the
okay,
colors.
so if that's the case, then that no,
No, I don't
what
think
do
so,
you
man.
want?
Yeah.
look at that, no way,
No
that's a,
way
that's
at
a
all.
fatter
I
cardinal,
literally.
bro.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
that's
even
not
close.
it.
Yeah, that's a fatter.
Dang,
cardinal.
well, I
That's
looked at
what I'm
another.
saying.
Maybe it was a different.
This is like
alternate
no neck
for that.
Ed right here.
I'll give it a D tier
I'll
too.
Okay, cool, cool.
This is F to me.
Really?
I
I
don't
don't
get
see
it.
anything different.
See, I
No,
don't.
they
The
went
white-
back because they
Yeah, they
changed
went
the
back.
logo.
They gave like the meaner look of the dolphin on the old dolphin logo.
I do like that.
And I like
I
that.
like
I'm
the
gonna
white
give it a
outline
C.
around the dolphin.
I like that too.
I give it a no.
It didn't
I give it a
change
B.
much.
I don't. I would give it a B. I was just. I don't think it's amazing, but
I'm
I
going
do
with
like
C.
it.
I don't think it's bad.
It's a
but
big upgrade from
Give
what
it
they
a C. I
switched
give it a
to.
C.
Yeah, that's a B
C.
for me.
It's a
C.
B. It's a
It's
C
C,
then.
then.
Vikings
Dope.
fan.
I like it.
Fan.
I
It
really
looks
like it.
more like
An
a
actual
better
Viking.
Viking. Yeah,
I'll give it an A.
It looks bold.
it's like more detail.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'm going with S. To me,
I'd give that an A.
That's an A to me.
I'd give that an A.
A lot
A
more
tier it is.
detail.
Again, they go back. I like it.
I like this one.
I
do
like it a lot.
this.
I think that's a lot better than the Patriots' current
I think
logo.
it looks pretty BA in my opinion, dude.
Yeah, I think it does too.
Like,
It gets
I
that
think-
like in a war, like a freaking
Mhm.
like colonial or something,
Yeah.
dude. I dig that a lot, man.
Yeah. I'm
See-
gonna go. Honestly, I'm going with the S for that one as well.
I'm not a huge fan of their old logo, which is basically that. I'm not a big fan of just the Patriots logo as a whole, so I don't like. I don't
Yeah,
really
I
love
was
it.
gonna say too. I was thinking like, what else could they do
Yeah,
though?
that's what I'm saying.
But
I don't-
thinking about that, because originally I was gonna say C, but like
I don't think they
what
could
else
get
would
much
they
better.
do?
I agree.
I'm going back. I'm taking it back. I'm going with A. I
I'd
think
give it an
A.
A.
See, I'm going B.
I'll go B also, just because I was gonna say C, but I don't know what else they could do, and I could
think
see
that's
I
as
could
good
live
as they
with
get.
that.
I agree with you.
I say B.
I agree.
B?
with you.
B tier it is? D.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's worse. I don't
Thank
like.
you.
I don't like them putting the football
F.
into that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Alright, go.
That's-
Creative idea, it
you know what?
didn't work.
Yeah, I'm
it
cool
doesn't
with that.
work. It's an F to me. Dude.
Yeah,
That's an
doesn't-
F.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's an
work.
F.
I was really worried you guys were gonna love that.
No,
Like
no,
outline
that
around
doesn't-
it might have made
Literally,
it look
all
a little
they
better.
pretty much did with that
Now,
was
okay,
add lines
so
to
New
make
York,
that football.
I hate it.
Really?
I hate it.
I
Oh,
knew you were gonna like this look.
I
Yeah,
think
of
this
course
is
you were gonna
dope.
like it. I think that's D.
Not
I think it's
only
creative.
does it play on the King
Okay.
Kong on the Empire State Building, but
It is
it's giants.
But we're going to
King
something
Kong is
fake.
giant.
We're going to something fake in your
I was gonna
logo.
say I get the logo, but it
I get
doesn't.
it,
I don't know
but
how you
you
can bring
don't-
that into an NFL football team.
Exactly.
It's
That's
like
the
their
thing.
helmet would have like King Kong's face on it or something.
No, I don't
Like,
think it would have to be that necessarily.
Nah,
It's the New York Giants. So theoretically, have they ever had like an actual logo, like a mascot? What does their giant look like? It's always just been the NY. So like I think that's a giant.
I think that's all they need.
I give it a C.
I give it a
'cause I
B.
do like the
I'm
way
going
it looks.
I'm going D.
I say B.
I say B. See?
See it is.
Okay, so is that supposed to be like a
It's a
jet?
jet.
New York with a
Yeah.
jet above it.
I don't.
How do you get
Yeah,
that?
how do you not
How
see
do you
that?
not get that?
I'm kind of seeing like a top of a house.
You
and
seeing like a,
chimney.
a banana?
Yeah, again.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know how
don't-
you don't see that one.
I don't like that.
I think that's better than the Giants.
I like it.
To me, that's B.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, like I get what they're trying to do. Like that's a military jet, but it doesn't. In my opinion, it doesn't really look that much like a jet.
I don't know how you're thinking that.
Yeah.
You just
I
you would just
see,
tilt the
I see
jet
a
that
plane
way.
or a jet no matter
B.
how I look at
It's
it.
a B to me.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
B.
they.
B.
B tier.
I-
Don't get
This
it.
doesn't even look different.
It's
They
a-
made
it's-
it a little bit like lighter. or
They just
something.
made it more
Yeah.
gray.
This is F to me.
More
I don't
gray.
even know what happened here. Everybody.
Say,
They make it a little bit lighter of a green.
That's
They
what I
made it
mean.
a lighter green and a lighter gray. I
Maybe
think.
not-
The Eagles logo for me, I don't hate it. I think it does look cool. So it doesn't do anything more or less for me. So I'm gonna rate it on that. I'd give the Eagles logo a C. So I'm gonna go with a C.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it a B. I like the way the gray
I would
actually
give
highlights
it,
it. a little
man.
more.
I'd give it a D. Cause I'm looking at the D one. I'd give it a D. Alright, this is
I'm gonna let
garbage,
you two
man.
talk about
This
this.
is garbage to me, dude.
Yeah, no,
I
that-
hate this. This
Now
is
that
bad.
is.
This P looks awful
I
to me,
think that's
man.
good.
I agree. I think
Yeah.
if they did the P correctly, it would look cooler.
I hate the idea. of
I
it.
like the whole black in the middle.
See,
I
for
think
me,
that
the
looks
second
cool.
time looking at it, it looks so much better. Whenever I first seen this, I'm like, bro, they missed out so hard. They
missed-
could have went like
I've
crazy
seen
with
different
it.
designs of Steeler logos before, and this ain't it, Chief.
From back here, I don't like it. Simply,
This ain't
here's one reason
I'm
why.
not, it's
From
it is
back
starting
here,
to grow on me. I'll be honest. I know at first glance it's
Dude,
terrible.
I've been
but
looking
seen
at it this whole time.
I know,
And
and I've looked at it for a while.
I've been
before,
trying to
and
give
I'm
it
like,
justice,
garbage.
and I can't.
I ain't even gonna lie. From back here, I can't even see the blue diamond.
And that P,
Like that's why it's bad to me.
that P stem is so short too. It's
That's
almost like a
Like
D
I don't know if
ad.
it's
To
just
me-
the angle I'm seeing, but like.
I
But
can't.
you also might be blind. We're not too sure yet.
Well, no, like I might just be blue-black colorblind or something. I'm not even kidding you. If you stand back here at this angle, you cannot see it.
Regardless.
I'll tell you
But
what.
I know for a fact it's there because I know the logo.
I'm not in love with
yeah,
it,
see,
but
it's the
I
angle I'm
don't.
standing at. I literally can't see the blue diamond.
I don't think it's as bad as some of the
Yeah,
D and
back up a
F
little bit,
tiers.
back up a little bit, back up until you can't see them.
Okay, yeah.
All right, come on. I'm not even that far away. Like I'm literally not even that far.
Do you still see it?
Yeah, and I can't. Oh,
All right,
now.
no, you guys can finish it yourself.
Like I'd give it a D. I would with the Lions logo and the
I'm
Cardinals
probably gonna have the
logo.
highest rating. I give it a C because it grew on me a bit.
I'm giving it an F. I don't.
I think if they extended the P and made the P look better, it would look a lot cooler.
I don't see it. To me, that's F.
I would give it an F, man. That's just.
Yeah, I think that's an F.
Is that an MLB logo?
I don't know.
Kinda, it
I don't
reminds
like
me
that.
of.
That is
reminds
garbage.
me of LA Dodgers.
Okay, is that what I'm thinking of?
No,
That
to
screams
me-
MLB to me.
No, I see what Logan's talking about. He's talking about the Giants.
Oh
that
yeah,
does
yeah,
look
you're
like
right,
the
you're
Giants
right. It does
logo.
look-
Yeah.
No, that's not it. That's
No.
a D.
Not a
Hey,
fan.
that
That's
might
an
even be
F
an
for
F.
me. That's an F.
Somebody-
Going on there.
Yeah.
I dig this.
Really, I
hate that.
hate that.
It's like
hate
Skechers.
That is so stupid.
See, if you
That's-
take the
Why
S
is
out of
that
that
S
and
there?
leave the freaking
Yeah,
bird the
just
way
why
it
is
is,
the
that
S
looks
there?
actually sick.
They
without
they
the S.
tried to go back to their older logo, I think, with kind of like that look, but the S just ruins it
Yeah.
completely.
That's
Yeah,
an
the
F
S
for me.
was
I
there.
agree. That looks like a Skechers sneaker.
That's a D.
I'll actually give you that. That does look
I
like
think
a-
I said
that's-
Skechers. That ruined it a little bit.
What are you liking about it?
I just like the colors.
I do. I like
it
the
And I like the
just
gray.
because of the
I like the
colors.
gray in there.
Yeah, I like the colors, but I do not like that logo. If
Yeah,
they
I
stuck
give
with
it a
that
D.
Man,
colorway,
I'll give it a C. I'm giving
I'm
it a
going
C.
D.
I'm saying
I'm
F.
giving it a D.
I'm
just
going
because
F.
of the colors. I like
That might be the worst logo.
F. I agree.
Alright, this
Okay.
is
All right,
This is
all right,
pretty sick
Logan,
to
this
me.
is all you.
That is
That's
dope.
an S tier.
That is an S tier.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wish
sleek.
That gold around it, I don't
That
know.
is
I'm
dude.
saying A just because I don't really understand where the gold comes from the current
So there were
currency.
3 that he made. One had like a white border. I thought that one looked the coolest personally. That's why I chose that one.
I agree.
That was like the 3rd one that he made, but I was like,
Yeah,
And
this is
again-
can't be dope. This is my favorite one.
I
out of all of them.
don't hate teams introducing a little bit of new color. Like I think
No,
that would
that's
look
fine, but I
sick.
just don't see it.
I like it.
Like I'm
Especially-
seeing.
I can't imagine on their jersey.
Especially with the new jerseys they came out.
Well,
with.
they would have to get.
I mean,
I think everyone would
would
have to
new
get a new
rebrand.
jersey.
Yeah.
It would be-
See, I feel like that on like a black like matte helmet with like a gold face mask would look so
that would look dope.
sick.
That would be all the gold that you would need.
Thank you, Crosby.
Yeah.
Crosby, whatever your name is. Thank you, buddy.
He has a name, okay, and get it right. Please.
Mark?
Yeah.
Mark Crosby?
Alright,
I
this
don't
is-
really know.
I like it darker.
Doesn't look different. to
I'm
me.
gonna give that a B.
They made the.
I
they-
like it a little
yeah,
darker.
I think they made the flag a little bit more like flowed out
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
and a little
made
less
it darker.
rectangular.
Yeah.
Not much
But-
of a change. I still do like.
I like it. It's
I like
just
it.
I don't know.
They weren't
I'll
trying
give
to
it a B.
really.
I'll give it a B because
I
I like
think I
it.
think that's C.
I was gonna say
Say
it's
B.
not doing anything different for me. So in my opinion, I give it a C.
I say B.
That
Right.
kind of reminds me
I
of the
already
same.
said B.
Mine is a B then.
I
kinda
like
like it.
this.
I feel like
I like
it's
they're trying
missing
to do
something
That's
though.
I agree with that.
I think you could use more like
The ear,
detail or
maybe?
something
I
to
don't
it.
know. Maybe some white outline.
Kind of like how the Vikings one has a lot of detail to it. Like this is kind of more bland.
Yeah. As weird as it sounds, I didn't like. I'm happy that the Vikings didn't have an eyeball, but if they put like a little red eyeball in there, I think that would kind of be cool.
I'm picturing like a dude with like this type of hair, and I'm like, that's weird.
I
kinda
don't.
like
I
it.
don't like it more than the Titans logo.
No,
now.
I'm going with
Really?
C.
I don't.
I don't.
I like it more than the
I do
Titans
like
logo
it more.
now.
I don't.
I don't.
I do.
I think this would be a decent alternate logo, but I do not like it more than the Tennessee
I'd
Titans
give this
logo
a, I'd
now.
give this a B.
See, I'd give that.
I
Could you
think
scroll up? Let me look at what's in the C.
I think it's missing a little bit of something, but
Yeah, I'd give it a C.
Yeah, I'm giving.
I'd give it a
I
C.
think it's better than those ones. I'm gonna say B.
I'll give it a B.
Frank.
I was gonna say A.
Alright,
I
so
like
B.
I like how they
I'll
went
go
for
B,
something a
then.
little bit
B it
different,
is.
but kept the original stuff in there.
So they
Don't get it.
changed the entire name with
Yeah,
this as well.
I know.
They're taking the.
red
yeah.
tails.
Obviously, there's a lot of bad connotations that comes with the
Yeah.
Washington Redskins, so they switch it up, which I like. I like how they went a little different. I don't know. I don't like it as much. though.
No, I actually hate it. I don't.
I don't hate it
I
either.
don't really don't hate it.
I'm trying to
I just
picture.
don't. Just why is the back a different color?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's matching the
What,
front.
this? You're saying?
No.
No,
the
you
tail.
see the tail in the front.
That would be too much. I could see why.
See, I'm just wondering
I
how
see
they're
why.
gonna.
Probably because like this
That would
would
blend in
blend
way
in.
It
too
would.
much.
It would. But see, I think they should have went with like a gray. I don't think it could go
I
any higher
don't.
than C.
Again, I just don't. I don't understand the completely different color in the back.
I
I don't.
agree.
Give
I,
it an A, dude.
To,
That's-
to
I
me,
like
to
it.
me, that's D.
I like it.
That's
If they would've went
that's
with maybe
an
a
A.
I'm
white-
giving it a C.
so what are you
Probably
saying?
a-
Probably C, honestly.
D? Yeah, it would be a C.
C then. F. That's pretty terrible. in
Well,
my
okay,
opinion.
let me
I
see.
don't like how they put this on his beak.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
think that's a
flag.
flag.
I know what it is,
Yeah.
but like I don't like that they put it on his
I don't
beak.
know.
though.
I like it.
That's pretty bad. That actually might be minus the same. Yeah, that's like third worst one in
Really?
my opinion.
I feel like
for
they.
sure.
I don't hate
I
it.
feel
I
like
don't-
they tried to do
again,
too much with it.
Just like with the Falcons, I don't understand the gold.
But
They need some
Ravens-
white
like
in
the
there. They
Ravens
need
have-
some white in there.
Ravens have gold kind of, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah,
That's one of
give
my
it a
most
C.
hated ones for
See,
sure.
I'm gonna give
I'm
it.
going C.
I gotta go C too. I don't hate it.
I think that's a D then.
What do you guys think about this? The Buffalo
I-
Bills.
I kind
love
of
that.
like it. Yeah.
I like it.
I love that. That's an S tier for me. I really
Really?
do love
I
that.
like
I
it.
think that's all right.
I love
it's
that,
not S
dude.
to me.
It's
Actually, I'm gonna go A. I don't like how there's just.
I
that
like how
one
they made the
white
Buffalo
stripe.
red, switch it up that way. Really like that.
not. I
a lot.
agree. I agree.
I like it. I'd give it an
I don't
A.
know.
I was say I wouldn't give it an S. I do like how they went more with the red. I would love to see kind of what they would do with the jersey for that.
Well, they
I
have
like.
red for one of their jerseys.
No, I know. I'm saying like I don't think you could do a red jersey with that logo though.
That's S.
I was just saying I would go A. I wouldn't give
I'm
that
going
S.
B.
I'll go A.
I wouldn't give that S.
A tier.
So you're
This is downhill from the
Don't,
this
don't
is-
get it.
No,
I'm gonna go
dude.
with
I don't even
It
know if
looks like a
Panthers
cat. I
have,
think it looks
honestly, I
like
don't
more
know
of a
if
cat
Panthers have
now.
whiskers, but I think it would need whiskers, and
Yeah,
it would.
they do.
It's.
It looks more like
It
a
needs
cat
to
to me,
act
man.
seem more mean with like the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, it looks more like a cat.
Top
Yeah,
of
I
the
like
head's
the old
kind of
one
like a
better.
buffalo or
Man,
something.
speaking of eyes, but we'll get to that.
It looks.
But I just don't.
It looks like it's like meow.
Yeah, it looks like
Straight
a
up,
cat.
man.
It
Not
looks
even
like
gonna
a
lie, it
cat.
looks like the freaking Cave of Wonders.
I'm gonna
boss
say
from freaking
that's.
Aladdin.
See, I would give that a C. I don't.
I'll
don't.
say a D.
I'm going D.
I'd D. I'd give it a D.
Okay, yeah, the lines in
I
there.
fought
I'd
it,
give
I'm
it a
sorry,
D
Ricky.
too. I'd give it a D
I'm
too.
sorry, Frank.
I was about to say, you better apologize.
What do we
Yeah,
think about
I'm
this?
sorry.
This.
Where's the eyes at?
I
S.
love this.
Love it. S
S.
tier.
I
The
love
best
this.
logo.
That is the best logo.
You know, like
The
it.
best logo. That is
Dog,
fire.
Dog,
That
if
is
a, if
sick.
a bear's
Yes.
roaring like that, you're not gonna see ties.
Okay, I like it.
That is
Like
fire.
S tier.
I love that. I think they knocked the bear out of the park. Like you said, I like that they still have the classic C because you got to
Yeah.
keep that.
That
That
really
is
does help make
dope.
it too.
No,
If it's just a bear
if
by
it didn't
itself,
have the C, it would
yeah.
not look as dope.
That is
Because
good.
that C's behind it, that's easy S tier for me.
Yeah.
Easy. That's the best logo I've seen.
What don't you like about it, Joe? I'm just curious.
I'd give
He
it
doesn't
an A.
like it not having eyes.
No, that's not. I mean,
He's trying to find a way.
it'd be
He's
an
trying
A to
find
me.
something.
I wouldn't put it in S, but
See, I like that a lot. This I don't.
I think the B is better than this. This is
Stinker.
garbage to me.
That's
Yeah.
a big stinker.
Stinker.
I don't know why
I'm
they
not
don't go with a tiger. A Bengal is
Yeah.
such a cool animal. You don't go with it.
Speaking of F,
I'll tell you what.
is
I'll,
this?
wait a
No,
minute.
yeah, I
I'll
don't
tell you
think
what.
So for an
I like this.
I
This
do
is
too.
cool.
I'm not going to put it in F.
It goes with the B for Browns.
Yeah,
There's
again,
the C in
think,
there.
think Cleveland Browns. What would you possibly do?
a
Like
dog.
their thing
a dog.
is.
A dog.
I think they could have done
I'm
something.
going for something.
See, I don't even like
know.
that. I don't like the
I
dog.
get something dog.
I don't know a lot
the
about-
thing is, I don't like anything about Cleveland's like colors and stuff, dude. Like
Yeah, but exactly.
the
There
new
were-
jerseys they came out with like recently, I liked. Like they made those well, but like I just hate.
I
their-
do not hate that at all.
I don't
think
either.
It's kind of creative.
And see, I don't know a lot about Ohio and Cleveland, but I assume that white flag
There's
has
nothing
something to
know
do with it
about
as well.
There's nothing to know there.
So I feel like that's a
Shouldn't exist.
cool take on it. I like that. I don't think it's amazing, but I'd give
I'll
it
give it a C.
I'd give it a C.
I think it's an eyesore.
I don't
give
hate
a
it.
D. I'll
I
give
don't
it a
hate
D.
it.
I'm going F. I think it's an eyesore.
I'm with Ricky. I don't like that at all.
So that's a D then.
The last one, the Dallas
Well,
Cowboys.
I mean,
I don't like it.
I think the D's too fat.
It is fat.
I
And-
think I would
and I'm
like it
fat.
more if the star was in the middle of the D and not
Yeah.
over the D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still,
Yeah.
and it's
I
still
like that.
sticking out on the ends too. I don't like it.
I'll give
Well,
it a
I
D.
mean,
giving it a
it's
D.
fine
I'm giving it a
sticking
C.
out, but I agree. If it's behind, if the star is
Yeah.
behind
I'd
the
give it a
D,
D.
I'm giving it a C.
I'm going D.
I'd give it
Yeah,
a D.
no, I'm saying that's an F. You know, like,
All right.
How about this? How about this? If they go to the description, make a tier list of their own.
Oh, yeah.
Post it on IG and tag us. We'll check out everybody's that make one.
Absolutely.
And tag Squadzilla.
Absolutely. We'll
Okay.
comment on every one of them. And another thing too, guys, he did make custom jerseys as well for these. So if you want us to take a look at those and rank those as well, please let us know in that description down below. Thank
Smack
you
a
guys
like.
very much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. You have a great day.